If she greets you like this, she's already attracted to you. Start paying attention to the first 3 seconds after she spots you. Attraction hides inside greetings. Those tiny choices she makes before any "how are you" can sanitize the moment. If you're an older guy navigating an age gap dynamic, these are the rare high-signal greetings that give the game away without ever saying the words. 1. She greets you with a context micro update. Instead of "hey," she opens with a headline about your world. "I booked the Sicilian place you mentioned Thursday. Still good." That's not small talk. It's continuity. She's signaling. She's been running a live thread on you between meetings and memes. Younger women only do this when your presence is an active tab in their mind, not a closed window. This subtle micro-update signals her mental bandwidth is occupied by you, which means you're not just background noise but a prioritized interest. 2. She says your name, then drops her volume. Listen. For the half-second name, pause, followed by a softer register. "Hi Daniel, I thought you'd like this." That micro-dim is intimacy theater. It shrinks. The social space excludes the room and frames you as a one-to-one experience in age gap dynamics. That gentle downshift also telegraphs respect for your gravitas while making the moment feel private. This lowering of volume is a non-verbal cue that invites closeness and signals vulnerability and trust, which are foundations of emotional connection, especially when navigating differences in age and experience. 3. She greets you with an inside joke shortcut. No hello, just the punchline from last week. Okay. Mr. Leather Jacket approved. Inside jokes require shared memory and emotional risk opening. With 1 is a quiet claim. We already have a storyline. Younger women don't hand out storylines to men they're indifferent to. They pilot test them on men they want proximity with. This shows she's comfortable enough to be playful and remembers details about your interactions, which is a deep sign of attraction and investment. 4. She arrives with a small use, now offering a greeting that includes a tool. "Here's a pen, you keep losing them," or a friction remover. "I grabbed you the oat latte." You like his courtship disguised as logistics. She's pre-investing in your comfort and showcasing executive function. Age gaps flip the script here. She proves she can add value to a life already built, not just borrow status from it. This act of caring through small, thoughtful gestures signals that she is willing to integrate into your world and supports your well-being in practical ways. 5. She preemptively bridges the age frame. Watch for the greeting that neutralizes generational distance. Quick settle this 90s versus 2010s debate, or IQ'd that artist you showed me. She isn't tiptoeing around the difference, she's using it as a feature. Attraction and age gap settings. Looks like active translation. She ports your references into her playlist and invites you to judge the import. This skill of cultural code switching and framing generational differences as points of connection rather than barriers is an advanced sign of attraction and emotional intelligence. 6. She introduces you upward, not sideways. When she spots a friend while greeting you, the script matters. "This is Daniel. The guy I told you gives the best book Rex." Not "this is Daniel. He's older." She frames you by value and competence, then loops her social network. Through you, that's social proof rerouted in your favor, a clear sign she's proud to be seen aligning with you. This is a powerful endorsement because it shows she values your identity and wants others to see you through her lens of admiration and respect, which is vital in relationships with an age gap. 7. She teases your era, then defers to your expertise. Playful ping, followed by a soft handoff. "Don't worry, I explained what a mixtape is, but you should tell it properly." Tease, without. Sting, then spotlight. She creates a stage and puts you on it. Younger women do this when attraction meets admiration. She wants the charming authority, not the lecture, the story, not the sermon. This dynamic shows a desire for mutual respect, where she enjoys your wisdom and experience, but on her terms through humor and lightness. 8. She walks alongside and sets the pace to yours. Notice her pathing. Instead of greeting you head-on and stopping, she turns, matches stride, and times her questions to your step. That's embodied agreement. In age gap context, synchronizing tempo is bigger than it looks. It says, I can blend with your rhythm, which beats peppy chaos and performs long-term compatibility in under 10 seconds. This physical mirroring shows subconscious attunement and signals that she is in sync with you on multiple levels, including emotional and physical. Remember, attraction is often less about grand declarations and more about these micro moments of connection and nonverbal communication. Particularly in age gap dynamics, these nuanced greetings are high signal behaviors that reveal genuine interest without pressure or awkwardness. Pay attention to these clues, because they're rare gifts that indicate she sees you as more than just a casual acquaintance. She's invested in your world, your rhythms, and your story. If you want to dive deeper into psychology and decode human behavior in relationships, don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, Psychology 2.0, where I break down complex dynamics into actionable insights to help you build meaningful connections and master the subtle art of attraction.